Hello everybody, I, the Maiden of Ravens, and welcome back to A Date with Death. It's been a little bit since the last episode, it's only been a couple of days, but considering I was doing like daily uploads for this, I'm gonna consider that a little bit. But enough about that. Let's just jump right back into it. Alright. Christmas. Alrighty. Chat room, let's go. What's his icon for today? Flowers suit you. These flowers are beautiful, Grim. I guess I should call you Casper. Call me whatever you wish to. You really know how to sweep me off my feet. They're really pretty. Good. I'm glad to see they are appreciated. The struggle is worth it. The struggle? You don't have any florists near you? These aren't from a These aren't from a florist. Grammy's getting tongue-tied because he's just too flustered. And no, there are no florists here. And where are they from? The yard of some other mortal. For such a fair woman, she gave quite a chase. You stole these from an old lady? Well, I never said she was old, but yes, she was. Her walking sticks packed quite a punch. Is it stealing if it was hanging over the other side of the fence? Legally, I think yes. Legalities mean nothing to me. I'm above such things. She had plenty anyway. They're in much better hands now. I've got something of a green thumb, luckily. I've got a plant on my bed and it's growing nicely. Maybe I got the magic touch. A magic touch, I feel like you're insinuating something here. I'm talking about the plant. Ah, yes, the plant. I was talking about you in general. Wowee, Mr. Flirt over here. Your hands were very soft, I could tell, even through my gloves. Soft and warm. Shh, you. Shush me all you want, it's the truth. I feel as though, if I reached out, our hands would fit each other's perfectly. Are you trying to tell me something? Perhaps, I will leave that to you to decide. So I'm just wondering something. Are you feeling okay today? Why wouldn't I be feeling okay? It's acting very flirtatious. If so, then I'm being successful in my endeavor. I wasn't gonna come out and say it, but yeah. I've read that flirting is a human custom. A custom? Indeed. To flirt with others to show them that they are of significance to yourself. Or you would like them to be of significance to yourself. Some of significance to you? You are what I hunt most greatly over everything else. I would say that makes you significant. My research into various flirting methods say that anyway. You've researched flirting methods? Do you like me then, Casper? Like you? You are insufferable. You're annoying and aggravating and you make fun of me all the time. What reason would there be to like you? And I bet you still like me. I shall neither deny nor confirm your suspicions. You know, it's really an answer in itself. But fine, keep your secrets. Truly, you are ever so considerate. Thank you for noticing. That was sarcasm. Really? Wow, I never would have guessed. Let's not look past the fact that you are actually researching this. It really isn't that interesting. But it really is. I've never known people to research how to flirt with someone. As you are well aware of, I am not people. No, you certainly are not. Yeah, no. But that is not the point I'm making right now. I am a practical person. If I'm to put my valuable time into something, then why wouldn't I ensure the best results? And the best results of your flirting would be a date? Dating? A Grim Reaper cannot date a mortal. The best result would be that I take your soul and move on with my life. Yeah, sure, buddy. Whatever you say. Is that the result you want? I cannot say. I know what the best result for me is, and yet I find myself hard-pressed to choose. It is confusing. You've made me confused. Maybe all of your teasing has gone to my head. You like that? You take dag. Let me try that again. You like it that much, huh? I don't mind continuing it. My little kitten. That is not necessary. I never said I liked it, just said it confused me. No one has ever treated me like you do. Is this a good thing, though? I am unsure. I think I may combust in the spot if someone else spoke to me the way you do. So perhaps it is a good thing that you are unique in that regard. Well, even if you were only flirting with me to get my soul. Can't say I mind all that much. Flirt away, 07. 07? What is an 07? It's a salute, doofus. Ah, yes, I see now. I've never seen the salute. Perhaps I shall adopt it. 07. Ah, I have come up with another. This one is a wave. Truly groundbreaking stuff. By the way, why'd you get in trouble? For flirting? Well, that is not allowed, of course. No, for telling me classified information. Enlighten me. What classified information have I shared with you? Casper. Yes? You said your name was highly classified. Not for mortal ears, right? Ah, that. Maybe some rules are worth breaking. Hearing you call me grim in person made me feel cringe. Who taught you that word? I am down with the internet lingo, Brooklyn. Oh god, this. I know about cringe, pog, riz. I've even heard more of this, baby girl. Please don't say those words ever again. Your opinion has been noted and subsequently disregarded, sunshine. I love and hate that. Yeah. But seriously, your name was actually classified? Correct. If anyone comes and asks about me, then it's best you keep it quiet. I doubt anyone will anyway. You're gonna have my soul by tomorrow, right? Right. Always best to be cautious anyway. Though you aren't the most cautious person. You allowed a total stranger in to install a messaging app program on your computer, and fell in love at first sight with his handsome face and charming personality. Let me card down the river will steal me away. I'm sure he'd see how troublesome you are and think twice. Then he decide he can't be with me anyway. Without me anyway. How romantic. Maybe he would give you back because you are too much of a handful for him. I think he likes to be kept on his toes. He'd have to keep me. Don't you think? Well, in this hypothetical situation. I think you have to wait and see if he ever comes for you. Hopefully you've learned some patience, because it might take him a while. Now that we are both here, though, on a much more serious note, I must admit to you that, other than giving you flowers, I had another ulterior motive for my visit. I knew it. Don't misunderstand, Brooklyn. I wanted to give you those flowers. I also wanted to test out a theory I had. Alright, what was it then? I was experiencing another bout of soul sickness yesterday. It was a less severe case, but still an awful experience. Again, it's really a common thing for you Reapers, huh? Oh, fun random fact I learned the other day. I was looking at the A Date with Death Kickstarter when that was a thing. I'm not sure if it's like, I'm not sure if it's exactly the if that like goal was reached by anyone, but you know the presets that you can like see on the character designer thing. Those presets were created by like people who like supported the Kickstarter, and they're just like the default. Those people's like designs are just the default like option for those presets. So that's kind of cool. So I'm just using like an edited version of a preset. I think if like this was one of the ones that was like made by someone else, I don't know. But it was just like a cool Kickstarter thing, and like I'm a little upset I missed that. The money I would have put into that, yeah. Again, it's a really common thing for you Reapers, huh? Oh yeah, also the advertisements down here on the bottom left, they're yo, weather, can you stop storming? The advertisements on the bottom left are just from other games. When you click on it, it directs you to like a Steam link, and one of the other Kickstarter things was just people could design an ad for their game to put here. And I just think that's neat. Anyway. Actually, no. Well, it never used to be for me. I seem to be more susceptible lately. Which leads me to an important question. Why? Did you find out why? Let's do this over a call. Wait, is it serious? Are you going to die? Please tell me you're dying. If this is what you're going to say, I'm not going to answer. I don't think I'm dying. I'm not really inspiring confidence right now. No, listen, I swear, you mortals are so bad at listening. You in particular. We talked about this the other day. I think I'm back on it. Think back on it. Do you remember? Of course I remember. Good. Do you remember how I felt the day after my sickness? You were fine. It made no sense. I thought it was a mere coincidence that after the linking of our minds and the symptoms disappeared. You jokingly claimed to be healing me with your presence. And yesterday, that morning when I was ferrying souls across the live stream, and it was like, hells, if they trace this conversation, the two of us may suffer for all eternity. I guess we'll be suffering together. You always look on the bright side of things, don't you? I picked the right flowers for you, bright like a sunflower. Anyway, this is important. You seem very stressed about this. And now I feel stressed too. And this is the call, we can discuss it. Hello. Hey, baby girl. Hey. Greetings and all that, but please start talking. Well, to put it bluntly is appreciated. I think it's because of you. Yeah, you're definitely causing it. How? Me? What exactly is because of me? The soul sickness I'm experiencing. I've gotten it much more since I've known you. Also, if I try hanging up... Hang up disabled. Thank you, Casper. How would I... Maybe you're just too radiant? I knew the nickname Sunshine fit you. Where did you get that from, Souls? I'm alive. Yes, it's from Souls. Yet I've suffered from it regardless. Where's Azrael? I want him back. I don't say I'm doing this on purpose. I'm not really trying to make you sick. I'm not saying you are the cause of the sickness. But I do think you are the cause of why I seem to be more susceptible to it. What does that mean? So seeing me yesterday made you sick? No, my soul was unbalanced before I came to you. I came to you to see if it would go away. That was my theory. But it couldn't have. But it did. Sunshine, it did. What? You didn't do it on purpose then? Do you have any clue what you're doing? Yeah, totally. Casper, I literally have no clue what you're talking about. It's your soul. You're giving it away, so to speak. How? Do you ever wish mortal? Feel something so strongly, want for something so badly? There are things I have been wanting for strongly the last few days. It isn't forgetting. Oh, tell me more. Good, of course. You said that your pet was ill yesterday, correct? And now they're fine, yes? Yeah, perfectly normal. What are you getting at exactly? I think you did it then as well. You were giving parts of yourself away. To your sick pet. To your plant. To me. Things you want to be healthy. Things you want to live. I think you're taking the taint away. Or maybe neutralizing it. I don't know. I got an even better look at your soul when I visited you. I understand the pulsing now. It's because you do not have a full soul. I don't have a full soul? Is this going to affect the ferrying of my soul to the afterlife thing? I have never seen a soul that is not full. So I cannot answer your question. But if it were to give it all away, well, I assume you would just simply cease to be. Just like that and I'm nothing? I would never forget you. Our time together. You are rather unforgettable. I think the fact will cause me much trouble in the future. You think I'm special? So maybe try to be careful. Don't wish too hard, is all I'm saying. How about a shotgun wedding? Okay, so here is the point where I can pick between the two endings that I was pondering this entire playthrough. All of this was articulated the entire time. I can't go for the third one because the third one, spoilers, skip like 30 seconds away if you don't want to be spoiled for one of the endings. So spoilers in 3, 2, 1. So the plant there's two endings associated with that plant. If you don't want the plant and you say, I don't mind, I'll take the sickness, the taint, something like that, you give your soul away, you then lose the bed, you die, and Casper, it is incredibly sad. It is such a sad ending. I just realized that was 30 seconds. Okay, another 30 seconds. I'm sorry, spoiler free, folks. I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. Anyway, proceeding. And with the other half of that, if you do water the plant and go down the specific path, you win the bet, and nothing bad happens there. You just get to be with him. It's just a good ending. But we can't. I don't want to do either of those, and I was also locked out of doing the bad plant ending because I've been watering the plant. So anyway, it's about like 10 more seconds until like the spoiler-free folks are coming back, if anyone's doing that. Give it a minute. Hello again, spoiler-free folks. I hope you didn't catch any of that when you were skipping ahead. Okay. But, so this is the 2 endings that I am considering. So, you know what? We're just gonna go with this one. How about a shotgun wedding? What? You know, you're trying to take my soul and everything. And if it doesn't happen, I'll accidentally give away my soul to myself. I'm not gonna be around long. I'd rather cross a few things on my bucket list first. And this bucket list of yours involves marriage. I didn't care about getting married before I met you. We're talking about something serious, you know. And you start spending nonsense about marriage. It's not nonsense, I'm totally serious. Let's worry about your soul for now, and working out why you are how you are. Marriage. We can talk about it later. By the way, Casper? Have you ever heard of Casper the Friendly Ghost? Excuse me? The way you can jump from topic to topic is remarkable. You ought to be studied. I don't do that. Yeah, so anyway, use code MandarinRaymond's at w.gg for 10% off your order. Isn't that awesome? Video upcoming soon where I'm going to be, like, trying out all the flavors. End of the month. It'll be sometime next month, if I had to assume, depending on how long it takes for my order to ship. You're excused, so yes or no? I have not heard of it. So I suppose the answer is no. Damn. You gotta have the vibe going for you. A friendly ghost vibe? I'm neither of those things. Oh, you really do. I doubt you and I could ever have a quiet moment. Yeah, I mean, we probably could. You have a friendly moment sometimes, occasionally. And I'm not certain you aren't a ghost. You're awfully pale. Well, I'm certain that I'm not a ghost. Like I've said many times, you really do have a vivid imagination. Unless you let it run wild all the time. Yes. I'll try and calm down this yes nicely. We're going to be considerate. And I thank the hells for that. Try and still your imagination. Try harder. Why do you look like that? Try with all your might. Seriously, what are you doing? Your face is going red. Keep trying. Are you actually holding your breath right now? Just a little more. You know what? It doesn't work. What? My imagination is simply too strong. It cannot be controlled. So that's what you were doing. Why did I ever think you couldn't get any stranger? I was holding your breath meant to help. Honestly, no clue. Sure. You know, you've come a long way, huh? You seem less edgy than when we first met. I was never edgy. I am death. And there it is. I love your smile. It's great. Still, you say stuff like that a lot less. I don't believe I've changed all that much. And the same as always. Nothing has changed. Nope. Not my feelings or anything. Not at all. Mighty suspicious, Casper. Maybe it's because we're friends now. I don't see you as a friend. I was kidding, of course, about us being friends. Totally. Nope, yep, don't care at all. Who needs friends? I certainly don't. Not at all. Wait a second. For what, my not friend, Casper? It's not like you were my only friend or anything. You aren't listening. It's true, I do not think of you as a friend, but... That kinda hurts, you know? You didn't say it right to my face. You misunderstood. I thought it was pretty straightforward. Fuck! I thought you were more perceptive than this. I've been flirting with you for days. Well, obviously. Hells. You like me? Fuck. Good. God, this isn't good. Tell me. If it's true, then I want to hear you say it. Casper, Sunshine, then say it. I enjoy your company. I really enjoy it, okay? I enjoy it too much. Way too much. Why? Why me? Why do I feel like this? It's unfair, honestly. I've done nothing but follow the rules until now. I've been a good reaper. And now my heart tells me to throw it all away. Keep going. Sunshine, Yes? Is there something you want to say to me, Casper? Obviously. Then go ahead. Tell me how you feel about me. Look me in the eyes and tell me the truth. I didn't expect to feel like this. Feel so strongly. You're supposed to be just another job. Are supposed to be just another job. You don't think like that anymore? Your soul is one I must collect. There's no way out of it. It is my job as a reaper. It is a task I must fulfill. But I find myself wanting to disobey, to break all the rules I have so carefully followed until this week. So why don't you? If I do, they'll just send someone else. I am easily replaceable. I am one of thousands. You're not replaceable to me. That is not what I'm trying to say exactly. Okay, what is it you want to tell me then? What I'm trying to say is that I don't want to be friends. I don't want that at all. I found myself wanting to be selfish. Because I want more. More from you. More than friendships. You want me so bad. I want you more than I wanted anything before. There's nothing in existence I want more, and it is infuriating. Take what you want then. I'm sorry, you've always told me you take what belongs to you. Good eyes out of heart. I like you, Sunshine. I don't know why, or how, or what to do about it, but I like you very much. Dear gods, this is the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Do not perceive me. I want to perceive you. It angers me how much I can't hate you. I should. But instead, you've done this to me. You've ruined me completely. Anyway. Cool. Now that's all said, I'm gonna go. Time for a long cold shower. Oh, well, see ya, bye. Have a good one. Oh, you really just said all that and left. Come back. You don't need to be so shy. I'm not being shy. Sounds like something a shy person would say. You'll find I'm actually quite forward. A shy person wouldn't be so straightforward about their desires. So you desire me? That should be obvious to you. Well, you do need a cold shower now. That is unrelated. I must wash my hair, that is all. Glad I have that effect on you. I can just imagine the smirk on your face. You are a wicked woman, mortal. Yes, I am. By the way, since it's almost topical, did you ever cut your hair? You don't like my hair? No, I'm actually kind of obsessed with it. I'm just curious, it's very long. It must have taken a long time to grow. I don't. There's no need for me to cut it anyway. I can't imagine you with shorter hair. Long hair is kind of iconic. I agree. You just keep growing it then? No. But you just said my hair does not grow like a mortal's. Mine has simply always been this way. If someone attacked you with scissors, it wouldn't grow back? Do you plan to attack me with scissors? I was wondering it would be to see you with shorter hair. No. I wouldn't do that to you. That's just mean. Also, imagine the revenge you'd get on me. So no haircuts for you. I don't want one either, just putting that out there. Fortunately, I've never offered you a haircut. I was making sure you know not to cut it for me. I am a reaper, not a hairdresser. Wait a second. You were born with hair that long? What? I can't imagine a baby with hair like yours. You must understand. I suppose I've never really explained it. I was not born. I was never a baby nor a child. I was created solely for a purpose as a Grim Reaper. I've always looked the way I do now. Oh. That's a little sad. It is? Is it? You must have had a lot of fun childhood things. Like, give me an example. Cool math games, of course. I want to play cool math games after this. I'm gonna go play cool math games after I do this video. School book fairs. That doesn't sound particularly fun. I would have had fun growing up with you. I miss the school book fairs. They were fun. Like how they did it. Like in my school was they just had like they set up like the fair in like the gym, and at the time I was able to just get like do a couple chores and just get like a couple like dollars, and I would get a book, and I would get like a book or two that I really liked from like whatever series I was reading. I can't remember what it was. It was something I was into as a child, because like I was just looking at things that just interested me. I was never into just one specific thing as a child. Although apparently I was into Thomas the Train when I was like really young, but I guess I fell out of that. But yeah, I liked all that, and I don't know, like I would also mostly just like, if they had them at the fair, the book fairs, I would just get like a cool like mechanical pen, or a one of those like mechanical pens that has like the multiple like color sliders, so you can just like choose like what color pen you want to write with. Get one of those little like eraser pen, like pencil enders things. Or just, I don't know. The book fairs were just a good vibe. It was cool. It was also just weird because like I'm pretty sure they were just like those things were held like after school hours, like during like 6 o'clock in the afternoon, I think. I might be wrong on that. I could remember incredibly wrong, but I know there's something I was doing at school occasionally where I would have to go to school like after the hours, and it was just weird. So the hall's like just incredibly empty. The classroom's just completely just like lights off. It was so weird. And then just like coming out of that fair or whatever, and then just seeing just like pitch black outside, and I was like, what the hell? Anyway, there's plenty of time, you know. You want me to introduce you to what you missed out on? Maybe. Perhaps it would be somewhat fun. Anyway, speaking of hair and all that, I'm going to wash my now. Send in the cold shower, huh? I will talk to you later, sunshine. Thank you for answering my confession with how about a haircut, by the way? Oh, yeah, sorry. Whoops. Tomorrow, Brooklyn. The last day of our bet. Good night. Until tomorrow, Casper. Cool. You woke up early this morning feeling particularly well rested. No one came for your soul in the night, which means today is the final day of your bet. You almost can't contain your excitement. After all, you seem to have this in the bag. You decide not to go out anywhere today. Safer to stay at home and ride out your win. Still early in the morning as you wait for the eventual message from your own personal Grim Reaper. Water your plant. Your little sprout has grown up happily and healthily, all because of you, and today, it rewards you with 4 beautiful flowers. You water your plant and feel a sense of accomplishment. Abby. Check on Abby. Abby is lazing around happily. For some reason you feel oddly nostalgic today, sitting next to Abby. You're certain you'll win your bet, but you still give Abby some extra love. Anything can happen after all. Tell Abby you love her. Cool. I'll tell Abby how much you love her for 15 minutes. It's not enough. She deserves even more. Give Abby some treats. Hang out together and overall just enjoy each other's company this morning. You love Abby so much, words cannot even come close to describing how you feel. And in return, you feel immense love from Abby as she purrs and sits in your lap. But, update appearance. Yeah, these presets, I'm pretty sure these were, like, made by those, like, Kickstarter backers. But I just always just, like, go with just, like, this preset, and then I then just change a couple things. But, like, also, this outfit is really cool. Anyway. Okay. Right. You know what? This is the final episode, we'll say. We're just gonna keep going. It'll be a bit of a longer one. Actually, it's not gonna be a final episode because we're gonna jump back to Beyond the Bed, like for the next episode. That'll be like an extra. Check on your computer. Christmas. Profile. Oh yeah. You're kind of baby girl coded. Nice. Alright. Mortal, are you there? I know you didn't have to work today, and now you have no plans. Do you ever have plans? And you respond to my message. For all you know, I could have loads of plans. Do you? Nope. Good. It seems I'm correct once again. Which is fortunate because I have been thinking about the way you're gonna lose your bet soon. Your bet today. How about how to make us both winners? You can't beat me. Shut up for a second. I've been thinking all night. In fact, I got no sleep at all. Thinking, studying, poring over books. How many books in the underworld, Casper? Plenty. We also have a fantastic public library. Someone doesn't fit with what I was expecting. You are getting off track. As I said yesterday, your soul is incomplete because you keep giving parts of it away. Something that is usually not possible for a mortal. That answers some of my questions. Why your soul seemed to have strength. I can read why your soul seemed to feel so strange. How you managed to take my soul sentence away. But it didn't answer enough. I have so many more questions. I found the answer. Lay it on me, Casper. Brooklyn, you embody life is just as I embody death. My research led me to a rare trait that shows, maybe only every 1,000 or so years an immortal, you have the touch of life on your soul. You are life, so to speak. This is why I have not been able to take your soul. That is how you avoid death without a thought. That's why you can heal as you do. You are special. You've always been special. So I'm immortal now? I don't know. It's possible? It would explain a lot. But that's also besides the point. After I found this out, I kept thinking about our bed and my role in your demise. But what if it could be different? Not dying would be preferable. Yes, well, that much is obvious. Your abilities have merit, and your soul is not that of an ordinary mortal. So maybe it could work. I admit maybe it would actually be helpful, and that I may enjoy your company. Maybe doing it together would be quite nice, actually. You want to do what together now? Exactly. Have patience, I'll get into it. Me? Patience? You're the one who's impatient here. You'll find I can be patient when it suits me. Which pretty much never. But I can teach you a thing or two about patience. I doubt there was much for you to teach me on any matter. Is this another key battle smash of yours? What? No. It's another thing I'm teaching you, I suppose. I'm sure there's plenty I could teach you. We'll do patience first, for obvious reasons. And then we can visit your typing issues. You haven't capitalized anything you've typed since the first day we met. Are you still embarrassed? One such as me never gets embarrassed. Oh god, this pisses me off. Aw. You know what? I take back what I'm saying, Puff. Maybe it won't work. Forget workarounds. I will just come take your soul. Typing is making me laugh. You just said I don't capitalize anything, so now I'm just showing you I can. Yeah, I get it. You know where the caps button is on your keyboard. I read that wrong. I'm just not how to use it correctly. I can do it correctly. I just have chosen not to. Nope, that's even weirder coming from you. Then I shall continue it. You're so stubborn. Thank you. But winding back here a little. What's the workaround? Are you quite attached to your place in the mortal realm? Talk about a little question. I think I fall in the middle. I could work with that. So if I ask you to be a little more indifferent, do you think that would be possible? You're being mighty suspicious at the moment. To be frank with you. No, you're Casper. I think taking your soul is a waste. Ah, so you have given up. No, just listen, or we'll breed. Does this have anything to do with the fact that you're madly in love with me? What are you talking about, mortal? You said it yesterday, right? You like me, you want to hate me, but you can't. So you've been sitting there all night thinking about how to save me. No? I am perhaps a little swayed by that. You're so embarrassed you want to act type like that, huh? Ugh. I love the team up. It's adorable. Do you want to hear about the loophole or not? Yeah, I'd love to. It would allow you to keep what remains of your soul. And the loophole involves me winning or bet. Well, I said before it was like us both winning, but it's probably we both lose. You can keep your soul and I'll keep mine. Damn, I was really hoping to get your soul. I have so many plans. That is a terrifying thought. So what's the loophole? Do you remember when you allowed me into your head? Of course I do. I think it would work in a similar manner. I'll merge my conscience with yours again. It would be a similar process, but a different outcome. Can I just stop you for a second? What exactly are you planning to do? I'm over doing some crazy shit, but I'd like to know what I'm agreeing to first. It seems I was getting ahead of myself. Ahem. Hello, sir. Sunshine. Little Reaper. I am not little. Big Reaper. That's so much worse. That's when I was messing with you. That's when I was messing with you as big boy. Could you explain what's going on? Well, you seem to be quite adventurous for a human, or at least quite daring, and definitely rather stupid. Right, you are, Casper. Well, I'm gonna ignore that last part. It is true, but the point I'm trying to make is that you want to keep your soul, right? What? No way. And I'd like to keep mine. Shame. And you've managed to somehow take or lessen the effects of the soul sickness. Just me being super talented. Indeed, you are impressive in many ways. I wouldn't say I believe in miracles exactly, but I'd say this comes pretty damn close. So maybe we could help each other out. What do you propose? You could become like me. Like you? In what way? Kind of baby girl. I want to see what this is, what this is saying. Okay, hold up. Okay. Yeah, this is the ending of last day. So yeah, I gotta say we're here. It'll be fine. Okay. Bad at typing? No, Sunshine. Okay, so he just says that. Incredibly annoying? No, Sunshine. Okay, so he just says no all the time. Okay. I just want to see, like, if he's kind of baby girl. Okay. I make you like me. Kind of Reaper. So that was just the illusion of choice there. Fuck yes. Sign me the hell up. Just like that. You don't want any details? Who needs details? I'm sure you'll fill me in later. You are very irresponsible. It seems so. But you're actually being serious right now? You would want me to be like you? You want to work together? I do. I think that skill of yours might be useful. Would be useful, definitely. And it would allow you to keep your soul balanced more easily. Your abilities wouldn't be at risk. At least you want my company, don't you? That much is obvious. Hang on a second. Also, the little skull, when it's like him speaking. Yeah, okay, so I was right here, like, and it would allow you to keep your soul balanced more easily. You abilities wouldn't be a risk. That much is obvious. Why else would I be spending my time talking to you? For my soul, Casper. This is the whole thing started, remember? Yes, but I could have done this with much less talking. Somehow, without meaning to, I've come to crave your company. Happy now? I want to always have you around, but perhaps that is just a one-sided wish, to want to be by your side. Do you feel the same way about me? I do. Good. Because I think I'm in love with you. Really? Yeah. If you have me, I'd go with you. Sunshine, I'd have you forever. Honestly, I feel like I fell into a trap with you. How could I ever not have fallen in love? I'm not likable, huh? Likable? I am unsure. More like unhateable. I'll take it. Well then, how do you plan to do it? I just assume it's not as easy as just snapping your fingers and boom, you're a Reaper. If only it could be that simple. But no, like I mentioned, we formed the connection again. And then what? Understand how we get from point A to B. Then stop talking and let me explain. Once again, proving I'm the most patient of the two. Perhaps we can find some kind of online course for you to take. I've already been kicked out of that one. They probably won't want me back. Ha ha ha, very funny. Thank you, I'm a comedian. More like a clown. Anyway, we formed the connection. But the one difference is that we do it while touching. So we do this in person? That we do. As long as you follow my instructions, it should be fine. You can do as you're told, right, Sunshine? I'll be a good girl for you. Only because it's you. Then we're nearly ready. I'll be over momentarily. You're coming right now? Unless you have second thoughts. You're having second thoughts? No, hurry up. Again, with the lack of patience. Wait. Abby can come, right? Of course, I know you're a package deal. See you soon, my little human. Ow! I meant to like move my hands up to do like a finger gun, like snap thing, but I just bashed my knuckle against my desk. You heard that. Also, we ended up on the what was it? The expansion ending. So we didn't end up on the ending that I was initially going for, which is fine still. Even though I didn't pick that option, so I don't know why I was forcing on this route, but that's fine with me. I like this ending. The sun shines beautifully through your window. You feel the rays of it on your face and can't help but feel that. Today is a good day to be alive. Doesn't take it long. You hear a knock at the door and swing it open quickly. There you see the prettiest, sweetest, stupidest, dumbest man you've ever met. Hey! You open the door so quickly for me, sunshine. Just gonna thumbnail. Don't mind me. There we go. Boom. Okay. I was expecting you. Are you ready then? Not yet. First, I want to hear you say how much you like me to my face. Why does that matter? It just does. I like you, sunshine. I like you so much that like is not a sufficient word. My heart beats so loudly, I can feel it explode. I feel like it explode because you're standing in front of me. So close that I can reach out and touch you. For what it's worth, I think you've taken my soul after all. Sometimes you're oddly poetic. I try. Ready to be stuck with me? I want to be stuck with you, sunshine. And yes, I am very ready. I don't mind being stuck with you either. Good. Simply look into my eyes and take my hand. As simple as that. For you, yes. I'll do the rest. I will tie our souls together. Bind them, almost. If that makes it easier for you to understand. Wait, I know what this is. You do. It's soul baby time. Yeah! Oh, for the love of... No! Shall we? Reach out your hand. You feel so soft. Even through my gloves. Flirting at a time like this, huh? When I'm around you, it seems I can't contain myself. Look into my eyes, sunshine. Gaze into his eyes. Just like that. I'm glad it was you, by the way. I don't know if I ever told you. You are perfect to me. I'm glad too. I'm glad it was you who was assigned to me. Who cares about the bed? When I'm by your side, I feel like I won anyway. Me too. Then let's begin, my little reaper. Hey! Ending 4. Duo. Let's go. And that was A Date with Death. One of the many endings. I just gotta say, massive just kudos to the entire team who worked on this game. This game is absolutely my favorite visual novel. I like a lot of the other ones with just like, I like a lot of the other ones I played on this channel with just like their simple like contained stories. But I don't know, just something about this one. It's just with the big expansive world and everything that goes on within it, with all like the rules and laws made to these reapers, it just makes the world just feel more real, alive, I guess. I don't know. And you, that's me, yeah. I don't know. I love it. But yeah. This game is so good. All the other endings are amazing. Go check it out for yourself. Link is in the description. And I'm going to go check out the other what is it? Games done by 2.5 Studios, because don't get me wrong, I love this game, and this is probably going to just be my favorite game that they've made. But I feel like if they can do something amazing with this, then their other stuff is worth checking out, of course. I just love it. Anyway, that's going to be it for this, and I will see you all tomorrow for Beyond the Bet. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good one. Take care. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Blue Sky. Join the Discord. And I'll catch you on the flip-flop later, and good night, YouTube.